Hello learners, bonjour aux apprenants and welcome to Learn French with Likiza. Today we are going to look at this interesting French word. Can either function as a preposition of place or as a pronoun. Let us first look at its function as a preposition of place. I will give you two examples. The first example is Il va en France. He is going to France. In a previous lesson, I mentioned that countries which end in E in French are mostly considered to be feminine, except for a few which are considered to be masculine. So if you want to say you are going to these feminine countries or you are in these feminine countries, the preposition of place that you're going to use is un. And you can refer back to my playlist, the French prepositions of place, after watching this video. The second example is Elle est en stage dans l'entreprise. She's on internship at the company or in the company. That's the correct translation. In this case, is used to explain the reason. And the reason is internship, which is why she's at the company or in the company. And this is the function of as a preposition of place. Can function as a pronoun in the following ways. And the first way is when relating to adjectives, quantity, or numbers. In this case, means of them, or one, or ones. Now I'm going to give two examples as I explain further. The first example is Combien de voitures a-t-il? How many cars does he have? And then someone responds with Il en a 4. He has 4. Now what has been left out is of them. So you can still respond with he has 4 of them. Il en a 4. The second example is Est-ce que tu as un stylo? Do you have a pen? And then someone can respond with Non, je n'en ai pas. No, I don't have. What is left out is 1. So you can also respond with No, I don't have 1. Non, je n'en ai pas. The second function of as a pronoun is when relating to verbs, a thing, or location, which is preceded by do, which we know means of or from. In this case, means from there, it, or some. And I'm going to give two examples to illustrate this. The first example is J'en ai marre. I'm sick of it, or I'm fed up. And in this case, means it. The second example is Cindy se plaint beaucoup du temps. Cindy complains a lot about the weather. And the weather is the theme. You can still say the same sentence in a different manner using Elle s'en plaint beaucoup. She complains of it a lot. The third function of as a pronoun is with partitive articles. And in this case, it means any or some. But I'm going to get to this lesson or topic at a later date in its entirety. So look out for that. To conclude, can also be used with a gerund in certain situations. And a gerund is equivalent to ing words in English. And in this case, it means when or while. For example, en parlant de sécurité nationale, il faut être prudent. When talking about national security, we must be careful. The The second example is il a rencontré en travaillant au magasin. He met her while working at the store. But you can still say these two sentences in a different manner without using on. Do you know how to? Please tell me in comments. And that is the end of our lesson today. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. You can also ring the notification bell so that you are always notified of new videos as soon as I upload them. You can support me today by becoming a patron and to also unlock exclusive posts on Patreon that you'll not find elsewhere on my teaching platforms. Another way to support me is by buying me a coffee. I am on Instagram at Learn French with Likiza. All the relevant links are in the description box. A bientôt!